Too many of those. Time to expose. Oh shit, it's the fun, it's getting booky now. Moving loose, I've got a few loose screws about. Trying to figure out how to get the digits out. It's gone digital, the lyrical magician's out. Wow. Make them disappear, that means you've gone. But that's the street life and you know that I've moved on. Gotta settle beef and problems, defuse, D-bomb. Better than the JD bag that was the shotgun. Only 5 ton on the estate and you could cop one. Crazy when I think about the early noughties on one. Used to ride the bars and do bars like yellow. A young little terror, you can ask yellow. Oh no, the moving bookie now. Who's about youngers talking guns like I forgot how to use it, wow. Whippington to Whipping and Levy block down Paul G Road. I remember making a stance on the road with Jack D and the rest of the gang. Pulling off, letting off shots, bang bang. But that's the gang bang. I remember car chases with the straps out. But that's allegedly we don't want the cops out. They got MP, the capo is a monster. Jack D called him Levy block gangster. Had a problem, I know the answer. 25 man deep, yeah, that's the answer. Blacked out like a shadow camped out, waiting for the enemy to step into the plan. Wow, walking to bullets, Levy block gang now, letting off yeah, all ganged out. Highfield Road, yeah, that's where we used to hang out. Levy block gangsters, block gangsters, block gangsters.
Now then. Can you hear me? Yeah, people? Are we in the building? Let me know if you can hear me. Secret, big up, man. Why do you keep asking me this? Do I want to put it on the stage? Yes, X, bro. Big up, bro. Why is it doing this? Saying, nah, man, this is making me check in, man. What's it doing to me, man? StreamYard's checking me. I'm supposed to be doing the checking like Big U, man, over in America, because he's gone jail now for running the Crips, the Rolling 60s, because he's 60 years old. So obviously, he runs like the old men version. We're over here in the UK. There's plenty of mad people. So we've got our own unit. So yeah, man, you got to check in. This is the check-in podcast, and that's how we're rolling from now on. We're calling it the check-in. You get me? We check in or you check out. 4 watching, 4 likes. Yes. I noticed that before the engagement rate with the amount of people that comes through is crazy. I mean, why does it keep showing? Does it do that to you on your StreamYard now? Ash, do you want it on the screen? So anyway, yeah, big old Carl. He's asking me to show the comment. Yeah, I want to post it. That's why I'm pressing it in the first place. This is checking me. This is not how it's supposed to be going on. I'm getting defaulted here now, man. It's making me glitch because I'm feeling like I'm checking everyone in. So like everyone's checking in right now. We've got the gang checking in. It's funny. It's a concept. Anyone who knows just knows. Like, so if you know about No Jumper and Big U and you know about all that, you'll know about checking. It's like Los Angeles. You get me? You jewelry will get robbed. Yeah, man, we're only 4 minutes in. We'll talk about your jewelry getting taken. So yeah, man, you need to check in because I might send the rolling 40s at you. You know what I mean, man? I know some of them Crips, man. We had them Manchester Crips, OT Crips. Do your research, do your homework, gang. It's real. There's real Crips in England. I don't know whether they're still ganging it out now because they'll be like my age. But yeah, man, they were Crips back in the day in Manchester. They were the Moss Side Bloods, and they were the Crips, the OT Crips, Old Trafford Crips. Yeah, man, right near Man United's ground. And they weren't no busters neither, man. They were shooters. I'm going to play you a video in a second. You just might have seen it before. It's a video of me years ago after a Don't Flop battle with Shotty Horror. Yeah, man. We went and I did a little freestyle afterwards, chilling in the kitchen with me and Hypes, Shotty and me. Yeah, man. Yeah, check that out. I love that what Expo's put, you know. I'm just checking in, bro. That's it, bro. Just the check-in's good enough in the Expo. The check-in, the hit the like, bam. Like that's checking in. That's what we've got to do from now on for everybody who we support in food all the time. That's how we're rolling. We're checking in. So like, even if you're not bothered, you know what I mean? You just know about the channel. Like if you've not got time, let's say Expo's live and I'm live, or one of the people who is respected is live, like, and you've not got time, just go into their thing, hit the like button rapid. And then my dog's putting me off, man. She's always knows that I'm up to, like, she's like tries to spoil anything. Like she's trying to kill me vibe. Okay, you're not meant to rip it up, man. I didn't give it you for that reason. No. That's what the toys are for. You don't rip the bed up. She's funny, you know. Right, anyway. Coco's checked in. Jesus Christ. So anyway, yeah, man, this is the Check-In podcast. What's going on in America? What am I talking about with that? There was a rapper that reminded me of Snoop Dogg. I thought it was his son, you know, Nipsey Hussle. I mean, he looks just like Snoop Dogg when Snoop Dogg was young. But I dated this lad when he was alive, and he got unalived by somebody called Eric Holder in from the Rolling 60s. Now, apparently, if you didn't check in, then basically, you were breaking the rules of the set. Big U was the leader of that part of the set. Can't have been that much of a leader though in the end, because most of his guys turned on him and started calling him Big Useless. Imagine being a boss and the next minute the kids who were working for you, they've been from prison now. They've come out of jail. They're now 10 times bigger than what they last were when they come out of jail. And now Big U apparently was down beating people down. You know, apparently he battered Nipsey Hussle all over, and Sam, his brother, Nipsey Hussle's brother, come out and had to let off some shots to get Big, and then the 5-0 come and arrested everybody. So all three of them was in a police station. You get me? Like, you can just imagine it. How, you know, he might not even know what I'm talking about. Expo knows what I'm on about all day. I no disrespect to anyone else when I say that, just because it's rap stuff. I don't expect you to know it. For some reason, I'm still interested in these things. Someone may say to me, "Grow up." I'll say, "No, I won't fucking grow up." Right? What you trying? What you trying to tell me to watch? Then Love Island? Is that what you're trying to get me to watch? I don't want to watch Love Island. I don't like things like that. It makes me hate people. And when I say hate people, what I'm saying is like, it shows people for the dirty, horrible fucks that they are. Do you know, when you watch them programs and you see people like even like doing pure cheating and all that, just because they're on a holiday and they can't hold it down for 2 weeks, and that's what the whole program's about. And there's probably some blokes at home absolutely devastated that his ex-missus or whatever he's just split up with is on this island, and she's getting it on with some bleeding, some, what do they call them, pop stars, or some celebrity, or, you know what I mean, some guy with his hair done up and all that, like, been to the gym and shit. Yeah, one of them guys, man. Yeah, his missus, you know what I mean? Imagine how many devastations have come from them Love Islands and all that X on the beach and all that lot. Nah, man, you're right, mate. I can't stand programs like that. I think they're changing, you know, like, everyone talks about this masculinity thing, don't they? Like with men saying we don't have it no more, and I disagree, because I still do my man thing out here. Like I'm not bitched out nowhere on earth. I don't even have a female in my life yet like that for that reason. Like just because I don't like being told where are you at, like what time are you coming back. Like I don't do them. Like I've been there and done it. I don't like it. It's like it's It's only good if it's family, like, and you're creating a family out of it. All that extra stuff, it's just it's a waste of time, man. Like, I'm just telling it straight up, it's a waste of time. Man, you sit there, you know what I mean, for 5-year relationship, yeah, for 3 of them, you're wondering what the fuck you're doing with them. Like that might sound funny, but then there is some couples as well, though. Ice Cream mentioned the other day that her and Dave had a 25th anniversary, man. That's some big up shit, man. For real, yo. Like 25 years, like that's a long ass time, man. Like, geez, respect to that. So that's that's real when it comes down to like 2 people knowing each other inside out, and basically where to the point where the shit, 25 years. Like, I didn't even live with my mum for 25 years. I only couldn't even cope with her. I don't think she could cope with me neither, but yeah, we were kind of clashing at 13. So I didn't even last all that, man. You know what I mean? Coco, what are you doing, mate? Right, yeah, so I'm going to play a video. I'm going to play, I've got a couple downloaded in the media assets here now. Right, what should I play? I'll play a bit of this one first.
Yo, shut 3 up the gum, yo. Okay. Yo. Your brain skeleton speaking, it's speaking, it's real. I'm freestyler like even in jail. Let's fuck with me now. I'm gonna see what you're saying. I mean, your whole fucking people couldn't see me on scales. I weigh differently. Have to fucking drop a couple pounds to fight you. I mean, some pounds to fight you. I'm like a rhino around you. And if you wanna try it, my team will fucking go you. It's free above the dome, and you will see it when I show you. I assure you, you'll see it like the seashores above you. But you don't wanna see it, I'm gonna see it when I saw you. Guys are like some store dudes. Fuck it, guys are like some more food on my team. Don't test us. Listen with the stubborn, we're flowing and go desperate. Deadly don't quite rhyme cause I am fucking up, but listen, I'm just playing with my words like rummy covers gravel. You don't want it with that, I'm a tackle rapper sound. And you don't really wanna come around the money towns because I'm different with it. And you're just shitnik with it. You're like some Sputnik, right? I like the difference with it. I want the difference with it. I got some silvers with it. You got some blue slims and check. It's Styla, yo. So, numbers on the microphone. Used to get 5 sticking nights of coke until I realized my life was broke. Toe to toe, I fight the demons cold, feeding no, it's the pressure when the evil grows. So, yo.
Wait for the beat.
Okay then, so, check. Styla on my high-rise side. Yeah, she first. You get me? Check. What's that serious and diverse? Get 5 sniffing nights of cold until I realized my life was broke. Toe to toe, I fight the demons low, feeling low with the pressure when the evil grows. So you can see me on the dark street, living in the shark street. This is how we're living, it's on our street. Banging hard up, the hammer what the judge slams. From business to business, the drug slams. Why ain't Danny Dyer living in the higher tire? I feel the heat from the fire, I ain't a liar. It's a hard up life, don't sing that like Jay-Z. I feel kids, but I ain't sitting on that shit, no. Yep. Best beware of. We could be no one there. When I neck, so shutty horror when I lose, no berserk. When I lose, now you can see me, I'm scary. Listen, I'm a blue and your girlfriend blue like Vieira. But listen, I don't care when I net, I split. Whether she's at work around, you can give a fuck if she's at home. Then I'm gonna beat her with a pizza bone, no pizza chrome. But listen, you'll say Jesus home. Why ain't you so cross? And I don't give a fuck, there's no roll cross. I roll on like rowing boats. No, I don't. I only joke when I go and flow. So get your vibes and you can go and quote my flows, and I can come and go to oldest flows because I'm colder though. Yep, you know me, bro. I got the potent smoke and you don't even know that though. It's up the dome, I don't write, I just stay. Fuck it, I just sell the game. I'm about to take it. Kidnap rappers when I spray it in this mic town. Look, it's time to pass the invisible microphone. Trust me, old school like this Hoy's hat. If a man's a pussy, then a boy is cat. Yeah. Swear, don't test noise, you the fucking cat boys. So that's the difference with us mixed now, no android, no Palladian, alien, but I'm fucking invading, the face is taking over. Yeah, showed you that you ain't a soldier. Trust me. Flipping it. Get any cracking like baking soda. Yeah. Yeah. I don't care who you living. I don't care who you think. Make a big little or less spot appetizer. You can never ever try and come and temper us. It's the right of silence. You've got to live acting like Miley Cyrus. Maybe why, hey, I'm a show guy that I've got the grime beside us. The next thing, grind flu, ill, I've got my flu. Literally, test car doing what I do. See pigs fly, swine flu. When pigs fly, they come and try you. Yeah, you fucking mind you. You can never try it with my IQ. I do what I've got to do. Man's done it. Yeah, the card on the Samsung, bitch. Yeah, don't ever try the Styla on the grind, though.
Yeah. Sleepless nights, there's no rest for the wicked. Got my head.
JJ, what you telling me, fam?
Danny, Styla.
Yo,
That's me. What's my ambition? What's man's mission? Intuition. Let's talk about ambition. Man's mission. Yeah, gotta take position, take a seat and listen. YouTube videos hard to win it. Yeah, I know it's hard to vision. Fuck that, rather start from the beginning. Gotta get through cause they're starving for it. The Wales Way t-shirts, 1/7 silly. Someone tell me what makes you a villain. I was mad when I was young, yeah, they call me a menace. Now we're robbing rats and I ain't playing tennis. Get caught with a weapon, you'll get shown with the pennies. I'm feeling inspiration, also where the pennies. I'm looking for the bills and I ain't looking for the pennies. I'm wired for the words and there's no clouds on my Kenny.
Yo. Big up, man. So, I have back in the chat now. So, yeah, man. Kenzie Cush, big up. Thank you for joining. I'm saying hit the like, gang. Yeah, do that. Hit the like, man. Hit the like. That, yeah, is the algorithm thing. I've heard everyone talking about it, man. So, yeah, basically, yeah. I was on a video live before earlier on. I know I have a lot of snipers I do watching because it's crazy, man. In the sense of like the chat, yeah, no, or the likes, even to the amount of people that comment is crazy. So you might, like in that last one, I feel like there was only 3-4 people conversating, yeah, but like you would have like 10 on the screen, 10 likes in, you get me? And it was like, yeah, it was a bit strange. But that's why I'm calling this one now the check-in live. So when you check in, how you check in now is by hitting the like button and then letting me know that you've checked in. Do you get me? So if you let me know that you've checked in, now this is some funny one right here because there's a little bit of trolling going on in the way of like this is checking in because like in America right now, Big U, which is like the leader of the Rolling 60s Crips. They were called the Rolling 60s anyway, but Big U, Eugene Henley, he's 60 years old, so maybe that's like why he's the leader, you get me, because it's like he's 60 and so, but nah, he's supposed to be brutal, this guy, so yeah, man, as you can see, I do hip-hop. I've done rap music for decades, like, yeah, decades, man. So that video, what you watched there, I don't know if you noticed it, like, I was very young on that video. Shot is very young on that video. Hypes is young on that video. We're all young. but that's a freestyle after Don't Flop, when Shotty had done one of his battle rapper. Some said it is the best battle rapper in the UK. Some say he's the best battle rapper in the world. Depends on who you're talking to, which country you're in. But yeah, man, Shotty's definitely got a big name in regards to battle rapping. And I've got a song with him. Yeah, is that my highest number of views? Is it? I think it might be. You know, it's on like 100,000 views. One of our songs, and it's called As Far As Police Go. As Far As Police Go. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I could play it on here right now, but I know for a fact that it'll get copywritten because it's to the it's a remix to an Eminem song, and yeah, there's a story behind the song. At the start of it, there's a guy called Khalid, and he sort of introduces the song and says this is a true story, and then we explain basically like how I hotted everybody up by throwing loads of work all over the place when we was in the car when the police pulled us. So I threw the work everywhere. I mean, this isn't mine. I said it weren't mine. No one else is going to say, oh, it's his. So I just sat there quiet, me, thinking, man, if they come to my house, I'm fucked. So I just said to everyone, yo, take a charge each, innit? It's only a finger. Like, it's only going to be a warning. Like, so yeah, Shotty got a warning that day. I don't think he was happy about that, but it is what it is, isn't it? You know, it's a bit of a funny story, that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I got Shotty Horror a ticket. But yeah, man. Secret. I hope you're feeling all right after earlier's antics. I don't get it myself. How do I change that picture with me there, where I'm stood with Pure, where I'm this one here? I'm cool, good. I just want that. That's what I want to see, as long as you're not triggered up. So I think people do things to get a rise out of people, like, you know, to see whether it's your day. Every now and again, Secret, like, I'll have somebody that'll say hello to me 15 times, right, on a live videos, and then for some reason one night they'll start turning around and calling you names. I've had it where I'm looking and thinking, hang on a minute, normally you're writing, yes, Danny, hope you're good, or big up ABC and Danny and the panel. So like, how can you acknowledge me in one breath and then in the second, now you're saying something, and I just think, like I say, maybe people, I don't know, man. I mean, there's places and things that you know that you shouldn't go on YouTube. I mean, there's things that you shouldn't say and you shouldn't label to people, not unless you have a narratively reason, and also it's got some truth there. I mean, rabbit holes are rabbit holes for anyone to walk down. I mean, YouTube, Jesus Christ, you could just pick out whichever character and be like, right, okay, like this person. I mean, it just depends on who's being hated. Like, yeah, I mean, I've had it where I'm like, 1 minute it's like everyone's cool, next minute for some reason you'll find that people trying to turn it up with you. I tend to learn. My strategy is not to engage in it, and unless they use proper defamatory words, like, yeah, if they started using any mad words, coming on with any weird narrative on my podcast, which is about rap music, it's about looking at, like, you know, struggling ourselves, like just talking mental health type of thing. The reason why it has the music factor is because I was an artist at first. It's what got me to be able to be on cameras and stuff like that and not be bothered. I've been on stages and shit, been given a microphone and been told to rap. So I mean, the next minute you're doing it. So yeah, I beat the confidence barrier before I even got to YouTube. It was learning how to navigate on YouTube, and I've sort of think I've grasped it in regards to like not becoming because I've never had too much to say, like, and don't get involved in the chat. Meaning I interact with the chat if the chat is interactable. So I can analyze my chat and know sometimes my chat's out of my hands. I look at it and see it and it's going up like hell because someone's having a conversation and so on and so. So at that point then, I may as well log out of what's going on inside the chat and start talking to the actual stream itself as well. But yeah, man, like, because live streaming is not to make a video like what I done before, which was playing a bit of not a character, but it's playing a confidence role in regards to like, you're not going to go on camera and be like, hello everybody, I hope everyone's well. Like, yeah, I'm feeling dead shit about the world at the moment. Like, that's not no way to be on camera. Like, mate, like, you'd never see me do that, like, be on YouTube looking for a sympathy card. I don't want one. I don't want a birthday card. In fact, I don't mind them, actually. But I don't want no sympathy cards, man. I don't like that type of shit. I don't like no one. When I've got a problem, I ain't going to ever bring it to YouTube and say, oh, oh, I'm struggling and my mental health ain't right. And because if I was me, I'd say to me, well, I'll tell you what, then go and sort it out. Like, whatever problems that you've got there, mate, you need to sort them out because you're on YouTube and you that's what you talk, that's what you're getting out. If that's what you're getting out of YouTube, it's the wrong place to do it, mate, because the more these people these people don't care, bro. They're struggling like you, like, so that's why when you get somebody winning sometimes on YouTube, because you know, even though that was low amount subscribers, low amount viewers, what we have is still like a platform in regards to speaking. Not only that, it's pre-training for when bigger things come. It's also, like I say, learning when to turn on and off with the chat. It's like right now, there's no point in me dealing with the chat. I know that I've acknowledged Kenzie and said hello. I know that I've spoken with Secret and made sure that everything's cool. And I've played some like little bits of coverage there. Like literally, which I've just downloaded into the phone before I'd done it, like just a little like 2-3 minute thing, bam bam bam, loaded them inside there, a couple of songs and videos, which I'm gonna go through a catalogue. I've got a catalogue spanning back over 20 years on YouTube. It's crazy, man. I mean, yeah, there's songs on there from 15 years ago, and I'm looking at it, it makes me feel sick. I'm like, Jesus, but you know what? That's when I was as good as what I was. That's where I got me. That's where I got me stars and stripes from. That's what we'll call them, stars and stripes. I got me stars and stripes from being good at rapping, and then also not being scared to get my hands kind of dirty when it come down to being around your friends and stuff, like loyalty. Loyalty. Loyalty means a lot to people. I always say, man, you look round, right, and you look at someone who's in a circle. What's crazy is you'll have a lot of people. You notice that I don't stream often. I don't do this streaming shit often. I don't even upload often. I've been trying to do them funny Chicago ones, like, because they get mad views, but it's pretty funny. Because I'd love to be able to just do that with a longer video and for me to sit there and go focus through it. But yeah, man, like, I enjoy watching the stuff that I watch. So I'm gonna put out what I watch already. So as I say, I've been watching No Jump, I've been watching Academics, I've been watching Compton Rick Rock, even though I feel like he's not fully legitimised. Whack 100, I've been watching him. You know what I mean? Big U, he's making everyone check in, but he's in jail right now for the rolling 60s. Apparently his car's pure M's, been extorting everybody, taking rappers off money, you get money off the rappers, then charging them fees to get the money back when really it was him that got uptook in the first place. You know, he was playing that Suge Knight role, wasn't he? You know what I mean? He was Suge Knight but dressed in blue, basically. That's why he's called Big U, because he ain't little. Do you know what I mean? So I'm Little D. But basically, right, I'm now in the rolling 40s, not the rolling 60s. He's 60 years old. So I've got my own money now. And it's the rolling 40s, and whoever comes in, checked in. You know what I mean? You get me? We got checked in, man. See, I've never seen you even right. You've been checked in. You know, you've not even. I don't know if you've checked in because of that. Yeah, so check-in's funny. So anyway, right, so over there now, right, if you don't check in, so let's say if I went over there now to do a podcast, right, and I didn't check in with Big U before he got arrested, and I went into his neighbourhood and did a video with, let's say with Loose Cannon, when I get there, I'm going to get robbed for all my jewellery and that, because of Big U. But if I'd have phoned Big U first and said to him, Big U, I'm coming to ABC, is it all right for me to come? And it's like, that's then when you're watching all these mad like little clips of him at the moment, it's pretty clear that he made people check in, and if they didn't, he robbed them and he extorted them. So he's an extortionist. And also as well, he had himself on a nice wage, working for a charity which is supposed to have helped the kids, and the guy's funneling money through it and taking dough out of it. So he's a bad guy at the end of the day. Yeah, he might have helped the kids. He's only helping with the kids with the money what the bleeding giving him, and he's helping the kids with 30% of the money and taking 70%. Like that to me, yeah, is like, that's someone who's like corrupt, like basketballers, and then put money into that. So yeah, man, like, you know, sports people were putting money into it, thinking they were helping the youths around Compton and that. But nah, Big U is spending it on jackets. Yeah, me trying blue jackets as well. You get me? Because he's a rolling 60 crip. Yeah. Free brick baby as well, man. Why have you got him in the jam? Why have you put brick baby inside the jam? Why has he been jammed up with them when he's not even on the RICO? Why have they arrested him at the same time and put him on the RICO piece of paper, or put him on the picture up, and then not put him on the RICO? Is brick baby snitching? Why has brick baby got a separate case but he's been put on the picture? I don't get it. It's pretty mad that your name's Kenzie Kush, you know, Kenzie, because I'm sat here right now looking at a Bubba Kush vape. I'm thinking to have a go at it as well. I check in first time every time. Now, it's all fun and games, that team. It's all fun and games. But it is funny now that I am going to actually make a banner called Check-In and all that. Like, don't watch that daft banner that's up now. Like, that's just the one that I've just done in, like, change the writing dead quick from a previous video. I'm going to be making a check-in thing, and I'm going to call with these live videos check-in, so you can just basically check in. Do you know what I mean? Like, yo, Styla, what? I've come and checked in, bro. I'll be like, that's cool with me. You're fine, man. You've just came in, hit the like, gave it a view. You didn't even have to say hello to everyone. You could just put checked in. I'll highlight that comment, man. Put it up on the screen. That's like the Patreons. I swear to God, man, I ain't never going to ask for none of that coffee link, none of that type of shit. All I'm going to do is ask people to check in. That's it. None of that type of, none of the no donations only donations that I suggest that you give is when you're walking out of a shop, put an extra tin inside the food bank. That's where people should put the money at, man. Instead of putting it in people that are don't appreciate like money itself and don't know how to use money. Money can only be handled by people that have actually got sensible minds and know how to actually use money. I ain't saying I'm the wisest guy, but as you get older, you definitely do learn the value of money. Not enough people do. So yeah, man. I mean, again, I wouldn't. I'd rather see 50 likes on my video than get bought 5 coffees like I had. I couldn't give 2 flyings about it. It's more trouble going through and getting the bleeding money out of the things than what it is and all. It's too much bullshit. Hit the like button. Come and check in with Big D, Big Danny. Right? I know man ain't tall, I'm not tall. I don't know whether I look it, but I ain't tall. I'm not, man. I'm 5'1". I'm not 5'1". That's taking the piss. If I was 5'1", that would be a killer. Have we got any guys that are 5'1"? Who would be 5'1"? Shit, my dad's 5'1". Birds are 5'1", aren't they? You get 5'1" birds, of course. I think I'm about 5'9". I might be exaggerating there, So we can. We've got these vapes, man. I feel like they need testing. Like testing on stream. Like have a look at the eyes, like before and after. Yes, Kelvin checked in, man. Big up Kelvin checking in. Yes. Kelvin, you just have to put checked in. I don't. UK Don, Kelvin and Expo will tell you that Secret is a female, bro, from Scotland. Checked in, bro, like Big U, you know the one, Kelvin. I'm getting everyone to do it now, bro, do the check-in mode. Yeah, man, we're playing songs and stuff like that for him as well in the middle of it, like gangster songs.
We've been ginger, we've been short and every block down Margie Road. I remember making a stand on the road with Chuck D and the rest of the gang. Pulling off, letting off shots, bang bang, but that's the gang.
Yeah, UK Don, definitely, mate. You've got it well mixed up with who you think that it might be, mate. It is Secret Squirrel, who's been on the panel loads of times, bro. The last with the accent, bro, with the Scottish accent, fam. That person. Yeah, gee, like that's who it is, yo. For real. Right, so we've got 8 people in. Have we got 8 more checks? We got 8 more checks. We're not talking about you don't have to sign. You're just hitting a like, checking in. You can let me know in the comments if you've checked in, which is funny, because we'll keep this as like a real thing now. Man's gonna make a poster called check in. The check. I'm gonna take over that check-in word, what Big you got, man. I'm gonna use it. Yo. That'll do, Calvin. That'll do, mate. We could get. I'm sure that she'll appear on screen. I'm sure she'll come on the program, bro. So that's Not so. The URL. It's a female, brother. Secret. Do you want to if you want to pop through, you can do. But now I come back and say definitely a female. I mean, Jesus. Would you like to speak?
How you doing, Danny? Can you hear me?
Can hear you fine.
Who's he calling a CUNT?
I believe he thinks you're a man.
Aye, well, he can keep believing. Knobhead.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. No, I've actually done a video call, bro, in real life. Like, you'd have to be like, you'd have to be bleeding a woman dressed as a man dressed as a woman if that was the case.
Mm-hmm.
7 foot. Yeah, I'm a bit thrown off myself. But anyway, Secret, how have you been anyway? What?
Mate, he's just trying to get a bite out of us. There's nothing better to do with his time, mate.
I think that's why Kelvin's put that UK, because definitely mixed up, mate. But yeah, Secret.
He's just being a dick.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what makes you think you're a man. Jesus Christ! I mean, I've actually done a video call with you, haven't I? Yeah, it throws me off like that when someone throws a spanner in the works sometimes. And I'm like, hang on, I'm flowing there. What's going on now? Because I don't watch the chat. That's why sometimes you not notice how sometimes I actually go out of my chat and just let the chat do its thing. Like,
Yeah,
that's because I literally do it. Yeah, sometimes I just think, right, I'll leave the chat to it, kind of thing. But yeah, man. Obviously, the Secret is not. Is definitely not a man. I'm telling you that now. Like, do you want to speak more?
Lovely. Fuck off. What a Scottish woman does.
He's getting his vape to work. 71%. Can you believe these tell you percentage of how much is left in it and everything?
That's mad. Can you refill it?
Nope, that's the mad part about it. You can't refill it. You think that
points of it, but you can't use it. Again, that's a bit rubbish, to be fair.
Yeah, but these ones last though, so that's what I like about these. Yeah, I think UK Don is I think he's on a troll with you.
I really control his asshole somewhere else.
It happens, man. I was having it the other day myself on
Once before me, bacon was a bit horrible. What are you on about? Got 2 children in my own, dickhead.
Yeah, we can't say that.
Throwing that word about that actually, made that word not mean anything. And that's what annoys me. Makes you wonder about the people that can just throw these words that are meant to have meaning about.
Yeah, I don't. I always never have that. I never.
Do you know what?
I never roll.
I'm a woman, but I've probably got more balls than you'll ever have, mate. So fuck off. 18 stone my ass. You're lucky if I make 8 stone, fucko.
I know you are trying actually. Jeez, slow. You are as well, literally. I've seen your highlight, but you can just tell. That makes sense. Yeah, God. So yeah,
I've done nothing, Danny. I've always had a job. I've always grafted, so I've never actually stopped long enough to put weight on. If I'm honest, I'm trying my best at the moment. 2 pies for this baker's this afternoon and a wee donut. So hopefully that'll go towards putting some weight on me.
man, just
But doing what I do for a job, there's not much chance of that.
drinking water is like literally like I tell you what, drinking if you're trying to put weight on, drinking two at least 2 liters of water a day is imperative. And then obviously as well.
So I'd struggle with that bit. Like, there's no
Yeah, you do. You have to try and get that fluid inside you, because that basically is what our bodies is literally. But like, you know what I mean? It's 80% water, isn't it? And
yeah, the most often I have when I'm out and about is about a litre, and then that's me. I start struggling. Just don't have anywhere to go.
Every day as well. That's the thing, because it's not just about oh I'm drinking water. It's the repair. Well, with me when I was doing it, it was 3 liters a day. So it was like 3 liters times that by like a week.
It's easy for you to go for a pee when you're out and about, Danny. If you catch my drift, it'd be easy for a bloke to hide at the back of the van and go for a pee than what it is a woman. To be fair.
Yeah, I was having to drink the water. I was on juice and stuff like that to get doing my thing with Liam, wasn't I? So,
Nah, genuinely, I'm up on a new estate. There's no pubs or anything round about. No, you know what? No housing estates are like. There's nowhere to go. Nippy.
Being said that he's 80%. What is he going on about? I don't get this guy. What's his?
Yeah, he's a bit behind, I think. In fact, the guy just sounds a bit backwards altogether, Danny. Yeah, so I'm not going to waste any more time talking to him. I actually thought he was all right. I thought he knocked about with the likes of Nose Dog, but clearly I'm wrong. So I'll just shut up and keep my opinions to myself. Don't want to make a show of the guy intellectually. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, keep it peaceful, isn't it, man? At the end of the day, Secret has not done anything wrong.
I can be called a bacon. Aye, okay then. Like I said, makes me wonder about people that throw that word about, Danny, and the similar words relating to that exact thing. If you catch my drift, just lessons.
I couldn't work on
severity of the word. It should only be kept for real things, like, you know.
Yeah, but the actual real people.
Yeah, because it takes away from people that are actually a victim of that sort of stuff. Doesn't impress me. And I doubt it impresses people out there in the real world, to be honest. Just too many people get caught up on the buzzword on YouTube. Woo! But call me what you want, but I just don't like that word getting thrown about. It just totally decreases the value of the word. And I think that is a damn shame in society, given how much that crime is on the increase in this country.
Yeah, man. That's a true thing as well.
Everybody's a bacon on YouTube, according to you. So what are you talking about? You roll with bacons? No, I roll in my own house. I don't roll anywhere, mate.
Yeah, we'll have to we'll leave that one there. That one now. There's no point in that. This is the check-in right now. This is not the let's investigate people one, man. I can't be doing with that. It spoils the shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I'm gonna just to silence shit out. I'm just gonna do this a moment, man. I'm gonna do something. I'm just gonna play something different.
Styla, who's moving bookie. Too many of those, time to expose. Oh shit, it's the fun, it's getting bookie now. Moving loose, I've got a few loose screws about. Trying to figure out how to get the digits out. It's gone digital, the lyrical magician's out. Wow, make them disappear, that means you've gone. But that's the street life and you know that I've moved on. Gotta settle beef and problems, defuse, debomb. Better than the JD bag that was the shotgun. Only 5 ton on the estate and you could cop one. Crazy when I think about the early noughties on one. Used to ride to ours and do bars like yellow. A young little terror, you can ask yellow. Oh no, the moving bookie now. Who's about youngers talking guns like I forgot how to use it? Wow, don't understand the life that I've lived and I. Wow.
Have we finished now? Right, so that should have muddied the waters there on that there. So that deads off that combo. Next topic. Next topic is what is your plan for this summer coming up? What are you doing?
I've no idea because I've only got time off in September and a week coming up in 2 weeks' time. So it's going to be stuff on my regular day off and whatever I'm doing on my staggered day off, if that makes sense. I've just had the long weekend off too, so I don't know when the next one will be. That might be August by that point, eh?
I think it's actually going to be a mad summer.
I'm hoping that this isn't the summer just now. You know, get all your nice weather at the end of March, April, and then boom, there's rain all week, all summer. So no buying a new barbecue, Danny, right? And no paddling pool for the dunk. Because you sure is, as I say, shit, it'll rain for the whole summer should you buy any too.
Nah, man, you can't put a swimming pool inside this gaff, yo.
No, I mean in the garden.
Nah, man, the woman downstairs better cut the grass, you know. Be like knocking on the door and be like, man, you need to cut the grass. Yeah, because I've got to look out the window and see it, so I'm like, you're taking the piss. So if I pay a service charge for her, yeah, shouldn't she cut her grass?
Should you not all be paying a service charge and somebody come round and cut it? Is that not how it works, no?
I don't think so. I don't think you get...
I don't know, because my mum lives on a housing estate. It's an older housing estate, right enough. But it was only as an adult I realised that she had to pay something every month, and it was so like the council would come round and it was not anything to do with council tax. This was on top, and it was because of the type of estate it was. And she had to pay for the grass to get cut, and also if like any bushes or trees had to get cut down, and even if it was the other side of the housing scheme, they all had to pay money for it. And it always seemed that the company made way more money doing that than they would actually just paying one person to cut it down.
Man, that in America, what's going on, the way that they're uncovering like how money's being used is just that's the blueprint for anyone that's wondering. I mean, when you see a statue somewhere like, and it's been built in an area, and someone says, "Yeah, that statue there or that monument there, it cost this many £1 million for this little project for this part here."
Can you do me a favour?
Go on.
Put out the link and see if UK Don will jump up and tell me what his beef is. If he's brave enough.
Yeah, UK Don will come.
You know. Who's a victim? What is he on about? Honest to God. No victims round here, mush, as they like to say. Fucking spud.
Yeah, there's the link, man.
DKHD, what was he talking about?
DKHD. That means dickhead.
Yeah, man. Who have you exposed, UK Don? Elite. What?
See that link.
Because if he's just looking for attention, just fuck him off, Danny. Ruining the vibe, man. UK, just jump up, say your bit, or jog on. Not got the time for that, like. You invited your home into ours. Aye, okay then. See you on a bit.
What UK Dom? What do you mean, mate? That's what I'm not getting. That's what I've not got from the beginning. On the live before, he said about secret it's a bloke, and then
There, he'll do that. What? What's happening, Mike Dank? Remember,
man, thank you.
would it,
No,
what?
You've back it. What does that mean by becoming on YouTube and actually making a live video, and you being on the live? Does that mean what does that mean that somebody's invited you into the role? I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest with you. But yeah, man, what's going on? You out and about? Man, the other night was a late live, wasn't it, man? I was on Mank Tanks live until very late. Yeah, low key celebrating something. Go on, bro. There we go. Congratulations on what you celebrated, low key. Yeah.
Fuck them, Mike. At least you've done a 10-hour live. Can be hard to keep up with what's going on at that point, like.
Where's that?
Doing a 10-hour live, it can be hard to keep up with what's going on. Especially if you've been up for some time beforehand. That's like the lives that Weezy used to pull back in the day. Daddy 12-hour one with Brian Harvey was wild. Started at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, didn't finish till 5 o'clock in the morning.
Dan, which one do you mean? Are you on about the one from the other day? Hey, is that which one you mean, bro?
Can he be responsible for everybody, man? As long as you aren't being racist. And the ones that are big enough should jump up and speak to your face. Can't be bothered with folk hanging about in chats.
Yeah, we was on a late. People was talking madness still, but I mean, it's YouTube. I mean, I always say you've got to be careful, man, what you say on YouTube, man.
You do. You can get done for malicious communications, and that's an old. That happened to Brian Harvey, because they're talking about Andrew Gine. Got arrested for malicious communications, and that came in the 80s. I thought it was a relatively new sort of thing.
Also, is that what happened? So Andrew Gine got Brian Harvey. What is that? The guy from E17.
Yeah, he got him arrested for malicious communications. So it's basically.
Is that because of you?
Pardon?
Is that because of YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's making videos about against.
It can even be comments, Danny. It's a minefield when it comes to your behaviour online, So, and I think there's a lot of maybe fines to be made from that, like driving offences. The 5-0 always seem quick enough to pull somebody up for having a bald tyre, or something they can hit you with a fine with. But when there's an actual somebody needs help crime here, stabbed in the street, whatever, they're nowhere to be seen. It's really crazy.
Yeah, man. I've been I've been watching some of these mad channels, yo. Some of these channels, these view ones, and nah, man. Now I'm the bad guy. Nah, UK Don Secret's been on since day one, bro. Since right at the beginning.
What
Straight
am I
on.
wrong? What have I done wrong? What have I said there you don't agree with?
Yeah,
You don't agree with something, then fucking debate me on it.
Like Kelvin can't man. If you know UK Don, can you see what just find out like why UK Don has took a dislike to Secret. I don't get it because Secret's been on here 100 times, and I know UK Don's heard you on here before. So it was when Let's and that was on. So it was the day after. It was the day after them, wasn't it, Mank Dank?
I see having Romeo's.
Everyone's got their own chats and stuff like that. That's why I don't know whether UK Don has fell out with you, whether you've been in another chat and talking, and I never know what anyone's on. Do you know what I mean? And obviously, I've learned from obviously, after a bit UK Don, you've got to respect it that I can't obviously let you keep saying like calling her names. Like I can't let that happen, bro. I'd have to delete it, bro. You know what I mean? You can't leave that on. But obviously, if you've got a real point to make, like you can let us know what's going on, bro. Like I don't, let us know what's offended you or whatever, or who you think that the person is, or do you think she's with another YouTuber that's not right or something? That's what
my beef is. He's willing to say I'm wrong, but not actually tell me why.
Now, that's what I mean, UK. I don't want to do that, bro.
Fuck it.
I don't want to do that. I'm saying that's what I'm saying. I don't want to do. Why do I want to do that? You watch the channel, bro. So I'm not just going to block you. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not just going to block you, bro. Like fucking hell. Like you've been on the channel pure times, like so. I'm not just. Why would I just block you? But obviously, I'm just saying I'm defo, like confirming that it's definitely not someone who's got a bad intention on YouTube. Literally, like.
Let him think what he wants, Danny. He's just a faceless number.
Got Tank as well in the building. Tank's been and done some clippings. Yeah, man. Tank's done. Let's have a look there now, man. Tank, but I'll go mad.
Cumbrian's mod was I've never been a mod for Cumbrians. I think you'll find it was Expo's chat you used to see me in.
Yeah, it was Expo's chat.
Never used to watch Cumbrian. He's the biggest beg on YouTube. Back at the jail. Oh, I've got a story to tell. Oh, I'm on Andrew Gaines' channel. Nobody gives a fuck.
I seen it last night, man. Part 2, Andrew Gaines.
Why are you watching that old dickhead's channel, man? Fuck it.
Truth, if you're watching this now, yeah, hit the link. Because I want to know why.
Man. Fucking hell.
That's the guy. I would just be saying, like, it seems that a lot of people don't like you. What do you feel that you've done wrong? Like, that's what I would say to him, to Ash. I don't want to hear the Andrew Gaines version of it, like you know what I mean, the male and female narrative going with it. It doesn't. I just rather talk man to man. You get me? Like, let me know what's going on, Ash. Yeah. So it's crazy this YouTube because I didn't even know who these people was. Yo, that's what's crazy.
Hey, what's happening? Is that
Yo.
Mank? Yeah. Is that Mank?
No, it's not Mank, no.
Where's
Danny
that little
Styla.
Where's that little rodent? You know what I mean? When he's had all these people in his channel the other night talking about fucking how people getting raped by fucking terrorists and that. Where's that little prick?
He's in the chat.
I can see he's in the chat. How dare he be in the chat? And you give him a fucking spanner and all that. Oh, little cretin of a man. Do you know what I mean? Fuck up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't.
Whose channel is this then?
My channel, bro, Danny Styla.
Danny Styla.
I do music and that.
Hey, you've got that totally wrong, mate. I've never been on Cumbrian's channel. I wouldn't entertain that wee cretin's fucking nonsense. We do remember why he was apparently in the jail in the first place, yeah, when he got exposed originally.
Hey, bring back little scum. So who the fuck is that? It seems like a little homosexual or whatever he is, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but Dank's coming up now.
Get to fuck that Danny. Get him away to fucking just bring shit to your channel, mate.
Shut up, you silly little cunt. Do you know what I mean? You're fucking irrelevant. Fucking nasty. Hey, you should be fucking sticking up for everyone. They're talking about our fucking people. The way they're talking about what they're saying. And what they're doing.
I'm not turning the panel with this dickhead. Monk would certainly not put up with his pish either. The way he spoke to me on his panel.
Monk's a fucking homosexual anyway. Monk's just a skinny little pedophile. He looks like a little. Why you lock your channel off, you little bitch? He's run like a pussy. Big up the pussies. Big up the fucking fake ones and the real ones. Do you know what I mean?
I'm sure he'll come back on now.
Hey, I said mad things. Okay, but you said lock me off when I was saying it. But they would say, hey, I can say whatever I want to do. But you said let them say what they said. Hey, okay, sweet. But I would never take nothing back. And my kids love what I said. Fuck them all, innit? But in the day, you was, hey, we are what we are. So what the fuck are you trying to make out, mate? That I'm the wrong one here. Okay, well, I'll stand by whatever I said and I'll fucking live with whatever I said. You
Right.
fucking cunt. Do you know what I mean? He's just drinking vodka. He's just a little piece of shit. He don't know what's going on in life. Do you know what I mean? I don't know where he even comes from. The little homosexual. Do you know what I mean? You got Monk. You got all these little fucking serpents blocking me. But then they all believe the same shit. Whatever I said was not a lie. Don't tell me I'm lying. Do not tell me I'm lying. Because if I did, okay, well, I'd rather
You should
die.
be able to wear yourself now.
What? Say that again? Who the fuck's son is this anyway? Danny Simpson the same. Danny Styla. Is that Danny?
Danny Styla. Danny Styla, mate.
So
yeah.
What do you believe? What do you think then?
What do? I do rap music, me, mate. I don't know anything about
exactly.
I don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
Hold up a minute. You do rap music. You're fucking how old? And what fucking are you? You do rap music.
What?
You do rap music. When I give you a hero.
Shut your fucking mouth, you little weirdo. Who are you talking to, you little sausage? Don't come on my channel, you little donut. Shut up, you little fucking muppet. Get off my channel, you little dickhead. Get off my channel, you little muppet. Have you heard your voice on you? You come on here giving it out to a bird, you little sausage. Do one, you little donut. Get off my channel, you little weirdo. Get off your movie, you little dickhead. You don't know shit. What do you do, though? Sit on YouTube shouting at people you don't know, you little freak. You little fucking freak. You little fucking freak. I'll punch your fucking head in, you little knobhead.
Now I'm getting the blame for it, like as if I.
Of course, you deserve to get the blame for it because you're a fucking homosexual man. That's what you are. You drink a. Don't you ever dare call me a rat? How can you call anyone a rat?
Smackhead.
Hey, smackhead. What are you going on about, mate? Smacking a rathead. Did you say?
You to talk about me saying, "Oh, what this?"
Because you're a cunt.
You all
but you kind of allowed it all. You allowed it all on your channel, didn't you?
Oh,
you was laughing because you was fucking off your nut and vodka. But you allowed it. They were talking about fucking being terrorists. They were talking about our fucking. They were talking about bad shit. So who's the wrong one here? Not me.
You are, mate, because you're the one that was saying it, you mong.
Of course, and I will never take it back because Romeo never lies, baby. Don't make me say it again because I don't take it back. I don't blame it on anything. But you lot allowed what you allowed, and I didn't. Shut up, you little prick. Go and drink more vodka before I fucking make you suck my dick. Yeah, exactly. Big up Sean Coughlin. Don't get it twisted, son. And what's your name, Mank Dank? What's your name, son?
Mr. Bean.
I'll give you my address and everything. Do you think I'll give a fuck? You want to come and say what I'm saying?
Get out of here, mate. Get out of here.
It's not the one
That guy's gone, mate. Can't be arsed with no guy like that.
Away, mate.
Guy didn't even hear me out when I said to you, like about the rap music and the fact that I'm showcasing shit that was actually done years ago, and then starts talking to me like that. Who the fuck was that? Don't fucking think so. About asking me whose channel it is and all that, coming on here shouting that secret and shit. Fuck off, man. What the fuck's that?
Simply displaying him is and read his behaviour. That's all I was doing. All I said to do, rap is my channel. I'll do what the fuck I want on here, mate. The main thing that I do here is actually upload content. But what I'm saying is who the fucking hell for me to answer to him in the first place? Is he the fucking boss of this shit or something? Yeah, exactly. Like, he's got the moral high ground.
Exactly, it's my fucking program. Get the fuck out of here. Go and fuck off back to where you are and watch EastEnders.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, he's a mad guy, bro.
Guy could
Give a fuck, mate. I know fucking mad guy. What is he fucking like a Brett May or something? Sits there shouting in his phone. Little dickhead.
But yeah, now on Friday, them lot said like a load of mad shit on my live, and now I'm getting the flack for it.
When you say you're getting the flack for it, who was it that when you say them?
Romeo, Let's fucking, we had Reader, we had yeah, a few different people, man. Fucking, well, yeah. Like I said, anything goes, but like I did let it go a bit too far in it, but at the same time, mate, how can you like they're putting words in my mouth, innit? Like I didn't say any of that shit. I don't agree with it. Like,
I ain't welcome on my channel, mate. Don't fucking think so. Fucking make me. It's the first time that someone's made me fucking shout in a while.
Yeah, like I've been stood around, yeah, like trying to be the good guy, yeah, trying to out people for certain things.
You have to prove nothing to no one, bro. Fuck everyone.
Yeah, no one pays attention, mate. But as soon as you do, like, you know what I mean, you let a few people on, mate. People are on your case. And it's like, what? It just shows, innit?
That's because it's the conquer, man.
Exactly.
No, you know, yeah, bad guy for fucking.
People questioning me about what the fuck that's. So I don't know.
Goes and then let people say a few things like, I'm the devil now. It's like, what the fuck?
Then
I just let the guy on thinking he's going to come on and talk. He's like asking me, who are you? What? Like, this was my chat.
Nobody, yeah.
What the fuck? Go and watch another channel, mate.
You ain't got nowhere else to go.
Jesus Christ.
That's the thing, man.
So, man,
too many spanners, you'll just end up with a spanner war in the background.
It's sad as fuck to me, I swear down. I just sit here laughing.
I've actually said before that I won't get bad, but that got me mad, Dad. Especially when he started going like when he's not hearing out, like the fact that it's like music from years ago. No, I don't rap now, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. No, I don't sit there in a studio rapping now. The way I know, and even if I did do, what's it got to do with him? What do you do? Go on YouTube and sit there typing and writing? Like, what? So what? I think making music would be fucking more creative than doing that.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
That, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yanni.
I like doing that.
To play then?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Now I was thinking then, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, we can do it.
Styla. Yeah. So I look around, don't know what this about. All these rappers talking flicks and sticks now.
Pretty good, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, man. And that's just like a little bit. What's funny, first time that I've actually uploaded like things onto the yard to play, and it's the first time as well. Someone actually like
Little
come and
Sean
press
needs
me
to
on the.
chill out, man. It was funny, yeah, because like when I first said his name, like he tried to say it wasn't his name. He was going, "What? I'm not called Sean." I was like, "No, I was bigging up someone in the chat, innit? And like, you know, and just proper paroing him out."
Who was that? Sorry, Mike.
Romeo, his real name's Sean, innit?
Is it?
Yeah, so like, obviously, it was all like me and someone else that knew it. So like every time he kept trying to diss me, I just kept going like, "Oh, big up Sean in it," and he kept going, "My name's not Sean." I'm like, "No, I'm bigging up Sean in the chat, innit?"
Nah, we should wind him up. Call him Sean John. And
Yeah,
wind him up.
Sean Coughlin.
I'm not interested in his second name, but we can wind out. It's easy to wind him up. He winds his cell up.
Oh, I've been questioned on what my own content is. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, he doesn't listen to anybody, Danny.
Yeah,
Just
like
like
how's he to question me when I'm the one that let him on and say the mad shit that he said? Now he's trying to talk shit to me. You can't make this shit up, you know.
nah, he just seems to hear certain words and then goes off on one at whoever said certain words, but doesn't hear the context or whatever was said apart from the certain words that trigger him.
All the meaning of context, then.
Well, that's what I mean. He just hears certain words and whoosh, I'm going off on you now because I heard one word. Don't care how it was used, just don't like it. See, that's why I stay at the pub most weekends. You end up having to put up with wahoos like that. At least on here, you can just say, I've had enough of this. Turn it off. Or something else.
Mm. He's on
Just
that
reading the
dodgy
comments,
mapper as well. Like not like the gang related mapper. He's on like the like public, like where you refer to public mapper.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Ryder. Out the Happy Mondays. It's only Monday. Happy Monday.
Yeah, man.
That's the singer, isn't it, out of Happy Mondays?
And that's the one
Yeah, it is, man. It is.
He's no better than me.
Yeah, man. So it's been a bit crazy inside there.
It's the only time I went off on one anyway.
No, he's an idiot.
I'm playing out my character. Shit. Normally I'm calm.
Someone else did it the other day, innit? And like it was like the first time I've seen you like switch. And I thought, oh shit. Seeing Danny come out of his calm like vibe of it. I thought, oh shit.
Yeah, I
I
know.
can't remember who the fuck it was though. It wasn't Romeo, it was someone else, innit? But yeah, like I heard the tone in your voice and I thought, oh shit, he's getting angry.
Yeah, you can hear. I think I know where you're on about as well. When he asked the lad where he's from, when I said whereabouts,
Yeah.
but never mind his fucking whole place. He said which bit, whereabouts, where are you?
Oh shit, was it Josh on mine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, like
Then,
I've met him in real life, mate. Like I went and met him.
It was a
he's
funny one.
actually all right, bro. He's just a piss taker.
No, it's YouTube, isn't it? It's YouTube streets, man. They get crazy.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'll go and link someone if they say they want to link me. But I went and linked him, and he was all right then. So.
Yeah, it's the YouTube streets, man. We keep them rolling and rocking. It wouldn't be the YouTube streets if we didn't have these mad dramas where 1 minute we're calm and cool, the next minute it's like a full blown argument, man. That's like what the programs are. What I watch, because then when it kicks off, I'm like, yeah, check it, it's kicked off. So I suppose that's what people do when they watch this. That's why UK Don put
this it's an interactive soap opera where you can determine the end of the episode.
Yeah, definitely. I've seen that for ages. It's like an interactive soap online.
Yeah,
And you can
like
choose
you
to
can just
take
comment
part
and
or not.
determine how it ends, innit?
But by jumping up, your character's got more, like, I don't know, points as if it was in, like, GTA. You know, by going into buildings and stuff, or, like, credibility or whatever, I don't know. So,
Yeah, some people do get the restart button on here as well.
I ended up in a lot of these channels, Mank, because there was, I don't know if you knew it, there was a channel called Cesspit a long time ago.
Yeah, I've seen
And a
clips,
lot,
like I was never like
well, a lot
in
of
the
people on
lives
there
or
were
anything.
intending on playing darts, and I went and signed up for various channels to see said darts games, and it never ever happened, and it was disappointing because I think that would be quite a cool concept. You know, everybody with their cameras on playing each other
Yeah,
at something
yeah.
like that. It was easy to do if you had a dartboard, I guess. But yeah, that's it. I ended up in a lot of these channels after a thing called Daddygate, where people were exposing that Sean Atwood for being a wrong.
Well, yeah, so yeah, that's when I jumped into it with the Cali Diamond and
Yeah, so
Sean
you're, you
Atwood
know,
shit.
I'm pro moderator for reasons, just not on YouTube anymore. You still hear from Chancellor now and again in the background on the old Twitter.
I remember when I went through a time where I was just watching it, where I was watching his programs, man, and they were all about that Atwood, mate, and it was like, rah. It was like
Well, that's where it
he
started.
had.
I was a fan of Atwood, the same as us all, and then realised that the whole thing with Cali Diamond was a big lie because that released the video in the background to somebody through a whatever, and I think it was a group on Facebook, the original group.
Well, yeah,
And
someone
then also
clocked that it was
from there.
that it was his balcony, innit? On the pictures.
Yeah, and then they dropped the melon. And oh, look, it's so dangerous.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
Time to
Like,
leave Earth, Danny Mars is calling.
Up the balcony and all that shit, like proper being investigated. I thought, yeah, that's mad.
Yeah,
See, I used to use my
the
real
YouTube
name
streets.
until Cogain doxed a picture of me. I wasn't bothered about that, but it's because I had my daughter in it. The doxing a child proof that really done me in for using my own name. Oh, I don't care if you know my real name. Know my real name. I don't care. I've got nothing interesting going on. Playing red coat,
No, yeah, not to hide.
Nah,
Drop the phone then.
got to be one of the most least interesting people on here, if I'm honest. That's why I'm here. Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to find a message.
Oh yeah, people have been saying like, "Oh, Mank Dank will never get a pass with me now." I ain't looking for a pass off you anyway, man. Have you seen the people you support? It's mad. I don't want to pass off you anyway, mate.
Have you become hated overnight, Bank Dang?
Well, yeah, like over the weekend from letting all them say that shit on my panel, innit? Yeah.
That makes sense. Free Romeo. I get what he's saying. I get it.
I
He's
could
saying
argue
unblock
with him
him.
all night, me. I swear, down.
Oh, mate, I can't. That bro, he'll rise my temperature.
You don't scare
Right.
me, Romeo.
I asked Romeo a genuine question, right?
Homer Simpson looking cunt.
Nobody's ever given me an answer to the same question, Mike. And he absolutely went off on one. It was well funny.
Little Sean.
Oh,
Sean
it was
Paul.
Lindsay, yay. Lindsay's in the top.
Big up the show business.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to get onto unblock the guy, but
Gonna have
show
to go into
business, man.
I'm surprised Peter Mellon's not tried jumping on because they're usually together, yeah, and they'll like tag team in it. If like one gets blocked, yeah, Peter Mellon will jump up straight away.
Oh, the Pete's alright, that's the bad
I
thing.
got along with
Yeah,
if you know Peter, though, don't I?
Ventura on Spice.
Yeah, Pete's sound. He was always funny when he used to come on Expos before Romeo turned up. Because remember the last time, Danny, Romeo
Good
jumped up
mood,
and
mate.
asked,
I've had some rain this
in
year.
fact,
Let's
Peter
go.
jumped up, Mank, right? And I asked him, I was like, oh, how's Romeo? And as soon as I said that, Romeo went wild. He went, how do you know I'm here? And I was like, well, he's kind of coming hand in hand. It's been a bit obvious these days. Like, did they actually
Have
lost
you
the
heard of that gamer guy from Newcastle?
him. He's
RA9 gamer.
he's a squadder. He used to
Yeah,
come up
I was up at like 4 a.m. last night, and I
He's
jumped
still
on the
hanging
panel
about.
and just started roasting the fuck out of him.
You know what? He comes across as the type of guy that can probably kick himself in the head just for pure
Well,
entertainment.
apparently, like, well, everyone was like agreeing, like, he'd been locked up in the past for like hitting his mum or something. So yeah, just went mad on him.
If I remember, because he got exposed on Expo.
Yeah. So like, yeah, just jumped up and
Got
started
exposed on
roasting the fuck out of him.
I know he did, man. People in the chat, like, people used to come
Big
in
up
that chat.
Expo.
It's pretty fast if they were around. Like.
Just get, yo, have you fixed your fucking pedal bike yet? Because last time I seen you, you used your face as a front brake.
Who said that?
Oh, that was me saying it to him, because like the last clip I seen of him, yeah, was him like coming off his pedal bike on like a dual carriageway, and
What the fuck
just
hell did you?
flying over the handlebars, and like he pulled the front brake. So I just kept saying, every time I see him on a panel, I just go, "Yo, have you fixed your pedal bike yet, you little smackhead?"
There's a video of him somewhere where he falls and really hurts himself. I'm sure it's in Newcastle. You see the video, you know, town centre. I am positive it was him.
Yeah, it sounds like him.
That might be that might be a good UK Don terrorising tonight, but he's
like,
coming up with
one of
some
the
good
people
things
who were
there.
saying that, like, oh, he's not.
What
gonna
is it
get a
with
pass
every
off was
male?
Someone that supports people that beat the mothers. Funnily enough.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying I don't want a pass off you anyway, you fucking little rat. Keep your pass.
Keep your
Who
pass.
is it with and he's
I
saying
don't like
with
saying it, but like when they hear it, they'll know it.
beats
You know what I mean?
mum? What is it with you get me?
Yeah, you want to support mother beaters and that, and then try and pull the moral high ground with me. Go and suck on your mama.
There's the names right now, man. The three most wanted.
People sat back while people fucking threatened to doorstep me and all that, stay in my area and all that. You know what I mean? And they got rewarded with spanners, mate, so fuck them. I'll let people say what they want me. To an extent.
It's one of them, innit, bro?
People start crying. But yeah.
Yeah, that's what mad, because the guy didn't actually hear me out, and like I was an active rapper, you know, like I do rap, like I sit there rapping, and it's like, is this guy taking a piss? But he don't even let me finish on the fact that no, I've got a whole catalogue from going back. I even said it on the stream. I've got a catalogue going back 20 years, which I want to go back through. Do you know myself, where I basically go through it from the beginning? And it's like I was saying, like, Jesus, I was like, you're talking the year 2005, like, just as YouTube was starting, man. So, yeah, going right back through it and sort of streaming it kind of thing, like, so, yeah, it's like that's music, it's what I class as content. Like, so as far as I'm concerned, I do lives for streaming, and I do music videos and stuff like that have been uploaded from the past. I re-upload them onto this channel because they're on my old channel, which is a channel that's not in use anymore. Then I also play videos like the one before, from where I clearly look about bleeding 15 years younger on the video. Do you know the one with Shotty? And then at the same time, Shotty is one of UK's most rated battle rappers, and not only that, he's rated all over the world.
Like, you know, Sidewinder, where it's been put onto like CDs, and you know, from the tape packs and converted. And it's literally like
Yeah.
when Shotty was first spitting, like when he was on Grime and that at Sidewinder, bro, and he's cold. Even
But I
back
mean,
then.
bro, we were doing this shit years ago. That's what I meant. And my mum thought that I'm like trying to do rap music out here. It's like, what? Like, nah, I'm doing like psychological
Cold like the
courses.
mortuary is. Oh yeah, know about his bars.
Some lyrics. Man, spanners come and goes.
Yeah.
Magic spanners are the best. What a magic ones are they where you give someone a managerial role?
Well, like I
And what
usually
can-
like take them all off at like the end of a live, and then whoever's like the most like commenting in the chat, I'll just give them a mod again in it.
Yeah, man. So
But
that's
it's
why
just
you might
my
have
way of
people hating you
analysing, like,
sometimes.
who comes back in it, you know what I mean?
The loyal ones will come back, man. Just watch out for the sneaky ones, though.
That's what I mean. Like, there was one, like, well, I'm not gonna say who I think it was, but like, there was one spanner that I had, yeah, and like, there was one live that I did, and I went back and I had like 20 people blocked in it, and I thought, yeah, that was definitely that one person just blocking bare people.
They're just going a bit wild. See, I don't block anybody. I don't
Like,
have
you know,
the right
when
to
you're
do
a
that.
mod,
It's
yeah, and
someone
like
else's
if you're on a
channel.
laptop, you can go back in the live in it and like block people when the live's not even live in it.
You can,
right.
yeah.
And
A
I
lot of
think
people
that's
hate
what
the live
like
chat.
this set person was doing. You get me? Like they were going back when the live had ended, and like yeah.
See, that's happened all the way from when I've been a moderator, just watching people do that and getting found out for it. Eventually.
I only realised the other day that the lives can carry on going after the streamers ended it, and the people in the background can carry on
Oh,
talking.
you can have a back chat, yeah, man. You
to an
can
extent.
do a
Like,
live and just
obviously,
not make
if
it
you
do live
like,
on YouTube.
yeah, I know that. Like,
I left them two lads on there arguing with each other. Them two guys were still arguing with each other, and I pressed end.
Can have people
They were
hearing my
still rowing with each other at the end. Two of the guys. I couldn't believe it. I was like, man, I'm getting out of here. Soon as I shut my camera off, I got straight in bed and went to sleep.
That's awesome.
Swear to God, but it was like 5 o'clock in the morning.
That's like winding up
Late one.
two dogs and then letting them go at each other and just leaving them.
Yeah, that's what I done. I thought I'm out of here, me man.
I got my wrist fucking slashed open trying to fucking stop a dog fight like that when they were both chewing each other up.
Oh.
And I tried to grab the back of the dog's neck and it just let go of the other dog's neck rapid, and you know, just 180'd its head and bit me rapid as I tried to grab it. And I was like, fuck that then.
Dogs can be dangerous.
Well, yeah,
Right, clearly, man.
Gaff was getting rushed and his mum and the dogs were in the front room. I stopped these kids from getting in the front room. So the dogs started scrapping with each other because they couldn't get to the people in it. Mad. Yeah, it's a mad story. But yeah, I'm there trying to separate two pit bulls while holding a door with fucking bare man.
Yeah, that's you're losing battle there. That's a losing battle straight away.
Like literally, I'm screaming at my mate's mum, going, "Just get me a fucking knife! Just get me a fucking knife!" But yeah, she's just focusing on the two dogs fighting. Oh shit!
You got to knife them up.
Well, yeah, I just wanted to open the door rapid and just go, you know what I mean? Just stick something through the gap rapid. You got to try and come through.
Yeah, man. Jesus Christ. But yo, gang, I'm going to end it because I've got the dentist very early in the morning, which I'm dreading. I've got to get up for it dead early, so I've got to travel to the dentist, man. Mate, another dentist appointment tomorrow.
I go to a private one, you are NHS?
A private one, man, which I'm...
Yeah, the last I paid for a filling was 120 quid.
It's heavy,
for one filling, you know. Swear down.
I can believe that, actually. I don't tend to dwell on how much I pay when I go these days because it's just terrible the amount.
But like, it is bad because like it's not like any like, you know, like where you're waiting for hours and like you sat around pure people. Like I've never sat in the waiting room for longer than like 3 minutes.
Oh, I do. You have to pay, but you still end up waiting for ages and you think, why bother?
And like they just deal with you differently. Like in the
Don't make me laugh.
NHS ones, they'll just shove a big needle in your mouth, but like in the private ones, they'll put like this numbing cream on your gums so you don't even feel the needle going in and that. Decent.
You can buy that in the shops. If you ever need it. You can buy it in like Asda and Tesco and
Might
stuff.
start sniffing it.
No, you can buy it. It's called Oragel. And stuff that numbs your gum.
Yeah, I've got it. I've got Oragel here for when I get toothache.
It's good to have on standby,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
I'm
like
gonna go get a Chinese
on
takeaway, man.
private, like if you want,
Easy, Danny.
if you want veneers on private over here, I think it's like literally like $1,000 a tooth or like $1,000 and a bit.
What? $1,000 a tooth? I can believe that, actually. It's about 800.
Yeah, like it's mad compared to like
Yeah, man. Right, yo, gang. I'm gonna call it a day, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna
Yo,
do me
respect for
thingy
letting me on,
thing.
man. Fuck
Yeah,
Romeo.
man.
You little Homer
Like,
Simpson looking cunt. Big up Sean
Homer
Coughlin.
Simpson. Right, peace out, yo. Secret, take it easy. Nice
You
one.
too,
Everyone
man.
hit the like button for the crazy shit that happened. Big up.
Wild ride for a Monday for us, Danny.
Yeah, man. What a start to the week, eh?
Oh, what? To go
Yeah.
get my dog? No, I'm joking. I'm on my way to take my dog out.
Nah, man, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take it to the shops room now on this Chinese mission. Yep.
A Chinese mission night.
Yeah, man. Right, peace out, Secret. Thanks for coming on, man.
No worries. Speak to you in a bit.
Take it
Speak
easy.
to you in a bit, mate.
Speak to you in a
Take
bit.
it easy.
Take care, gang. Checking out, Calvin. Nice one for checking in, everyone. Hit the like button, which means you've checked in. That's all good. Shit's crazy out here. Big up Kenzie Cush as well. Big up everyone else that watched. You get me? Big up UK Don. You would know he was on Secret's House tonight. Yo, you get me? He was going, he had suspicions. Tank, big up, yo. Big up Mank Dang for coming on as well, man. I'm gonna end up missing someone. Big up Expo as well, Jesus, yeah, man. And then big up me. Hit the like, gang. Right, yo, I'm out.